All right, so here's my second reaction for today. This one is for the movie Shelter. So, this movie stars Jason Statham, and it's about him protecting a little girl. He's done that before in a movie before, actually. This isn't a new concept for him. He did a very similar movie to this back in 2012. It was called Safe, and it's actually not bad. Look, I know Jason Statham gets a lot of crap from people, okay? People say, like, oh, he always does bad movies. That's not true. It's not, okay? He's done some really good movies. What I really love about Jason Statham is that he does original action movies. Always love original content, always here for original movies. Back in like the 80s and the 90s, when Stallone and Schwarzenegger were like at the top of their game, they would give us all these action movies that like were just new and original, and you would go see them. And you don't really get those very much anymore, but Jason Statham is still doing that. And that's why I love and respect him. My buddy calls him the untouchable man. And that's what I love about him. He's just this larger-than-life action hero that beats up everybody. It's always such an awesome time at the movie theater. And that's why I really enjoyed this film. Is this an amazing movie? No, and as a matter of fact, I think The Beekeeper was better. I still never watched A Working Man from beginning to end, but I will, because I own it on Blu-ray. The movie doesn't start out action heavy. The first act of this movie is a little slow, but in a good way. The movie really takes its time to kind of get into this story. It doesn't just hit you right out of the gate with Jason Statham awesomeness, and I didn't expect that, but I really respected it. The villains in this movie are generic bad guys, nothing special about them or anything you're going to remember. The girl in this movie is played by an actress whose name is Bodhi Brethnock, I believe is how you say it, and she's really good in the film. She doesn't come across as annoying or anything. She's actually quite good in her role. And you cared about the bond that he forms with this little girl throughout the film. But overall, this movie is a Jason Statham beats people up extravaganza. It's not his best work. It's sort of just like a middle-of-the-pack movie. It kind of just feels like it's another quality Jason Statham action film, but nothing that's going to make you like remember it like years down the line. But it is a good time at the theater. If you're looking for something to go see, it is worth watching. Subscribe.